So children, today we are going to learn about the topic articles a and the. We have seen that many of us have learned that when we use article a and when we use article an. So we have learned that we use article a before consonant and an before vowel. But this is wrong. Actually, the correct one is we use article a before consonant sound. Consonant sound. I'm talking about sound. And article an before vowel sound. Vowel sound. Let's see examples. This is lion. This is lion. And lion start with the letter L. And see what is the sound of L? L. L. Which comes under the consonant sound. So before consonant sound we use article a. And here this is rose. R-O-S-E, rose. And the first letter of the rose is R. Let's see. The sound of R is which makes the sound of consonant. And before consonant sound we use article a. Here orange. Orange. Let's see, orange is a word which starts with the letter O and it makes the sound o. And what we have learned? We have learned that in vowel O makes the sound o. It means before this word, before orange, we will use article an. And umbrella. Umbrella starts with the letter U. Let's see the sound of U. It makes the sound umbrella. Umbrella. And which makes the vowel sound. And before vowel sound, we will use article an. Let's see some questions I have given here. Here, this is a word R, but it starts with the letter H. And what I have told that H is a consonant, but we don't say hover. We say R. R. And R, it starts with the vowel sound. That's why we will write article an. Here, university. University starts with the letter U and U is a vowel, but we will not use article an. Why? It makes the sound university. U. And U makes consonant sound, right? It makes consonant sound. So that's why we will use before university a. This is Indian. This is a word Indian. I. I makes the sound I. And of course it makes the vowel sound. That's why we will use an before Indian. Here this is a word bus. And it starts with the letter B. And B makes the sound b. And it makes the consonant sound. So that's why we will use a bus. This is a word girl, right? And girl starts with the letter G and it makes the sound G. G makes the consonant sound. So we will use a girl. Here is a word American. And American starts with the letter A. Vowel sound, right? So we will use an American. The next word European. European starts with the letter E. But we will not use an before European. Why? Because it makes the sound European. U makes the consonant sound. So that's why we will use a European. Parrot. Parrot starts with the letter P. And P is the sound of consonant sound. So we will write article a before parrot. This is the third article, the. And the we use before one thing, that is single. And also which is unique which is unique, which is one in the universe. Now let's see some examples. Sun. Sun, we are not having so many sun. We have only one sun in the universe. That's why we will use the before sun. The same with the moon. Moon is here, so we will use the moon. We will not use and. Why? Because we are having only one moon in the universe. That's why we use the. And also we use the before specific thing, which is particular. Before that we will use the. For example, this special garden are indicating some particular thing. So before particular thing we will use the, because we are indicating the garden. So that's why we will use article the before garden. Superlatives. What is superlative? When we use est word, right? Est word. For example, the best student. Why we have used article the? Because the best word is here. So before superlative we use article the. And here we can see the word which define the particular things. Before that we will use article the. Dress. We can say a dress, but we are indicating with the word pink dress. So we here pink define this dress, that the color of dress is pink. So before this word we will use article the. The same with the park. This is a particular park. We use the before particular things or particular place. For example, a specific thing I have talked about. The blue pen. We are not talking about any pen. For example, if I have purple color pencil in my hand, so we will use the purple color. Why? Because purple color is indicating the feature of the pencil. In this the same way, here we are indicating the feature of the pen. It means this pen is of blue color. So we will use article the. And here let's see some questions of article the. Sun. How many sun we have? We have only one sun in the universe. So we will use article the. And earth. How many earth we have? We have only one earth. So we will use the before earth. In Himalayas. The. Red fort. How many red fort we have? We have only one red fort. So we will use article the. I hope I made myself clear to you all and you understood the topic which I have shared to you. Thank you.